Aba higher Onia 95.1 FM. Onia TV Susuni, Mijini Sano Pay. And the birthday of His Excellency, the President of the Republic. Yeah, wishing a happy birthday, Dada. I'm sure Kofi would also love to do the same. Kofi Kranting, the independent presidential candidate, is here. And then Innocent. And so Abba Abidru. Kofi Akwaba.
The master. And it's a Wefiasi, Yema, Omanpening, a happy birthday. I think it's befitting you. Efe say Omanpening, wo Onyankopon Tun Quanem. Na on Chiro Senesi to Tuniama for the whole of Ghana's benefit. You on shows we, you hear so Binya Ding. Because we are ba dia ne se wo hoto nti o man panyin ye chia ano pay me say mama Rebecca be ni ama fefefe obeye ye nsa no ne bi ama birthday fefefe nti all the best to you. I'm say on this occasion and so Black Stars and so better wenim just so I will be commemorate wo birthday na yefe nti we hope say that spirit carries on to Black Stars. Now Black Stars in win game in one fine share of my opinion. So, and you nyam one birthday.
Ivan,
Captain.
Maybe we have a code here.
Oh, nyam
Mo. Any old man birthday.
Yeah, I think it's right here about wishing a happy birthday.
Today.
A mom pies and Yankopon one non can home.
Today.
My culture said, will be a president and the ultimate way, will be me a rise to. Jenny Nayane full of Nema Bebre. So we only wish him well, sir. And come back on our born home. Very interestingly, no, following week say I was my birthday.
Oh, today. Wow. Oh, next week your birthday.
Yes. Okay. So Tuesday for president, the following Tuesday I'm there. So I think I wish him well.
And in the cake could be Joe be a man.
Black Stars, and I'm say and then president birthday
today,
and then soon mobile match, you know.
Today,
you know, me support him much
today.
And the other what the mon winning my president, my
today,
mon qualify, and I am praying some will qualify.
Today, you don't hear it.
It's not an easy task, you know. And yeah, you know. Mum qualify ma Ulman.
Today, you don't hear it.
World Cup no mano because Jay Kufo Koye, Mills Koye, Mahama Koye, 2018 yanko.
Today,
sa record no me sure say na do mpe. Say na one World Cup da. You know, mum qualify mano. Why?
Today,
we are supporting you guys.
Today.
To qualify for the president
today.
Nah. Said the bear ni birthday no ni betimi aje pa mo. Found say you doom Kania was stadium home run training and all that.
Today.
Almost so patch said the answer ye chere o no mumpe. You know, you do me I do you na because of Africa. Nti Shannon so sir. Na mo qualify my. But Mr. Felix Tay, we see you my UMP music.
Oh, I don't know.
And a year birthday.
When?
Felix Tay. Felix, happy birthday.
When?
See you my UMP music. Your bomb pie saying ya mema unquatente din womb on your wakoma so beside in a mount. Unshra won, unshra wasifu in a oma wabrabo and from. Felix Tay, happy birthday.
Today.
And some baby where I say can want some money. Na akaka from baby.
Today.
Ye be border.
Today.
Dr. Mamadou Baomi I say on abandon economy no to say the critics be can say abandon economy no on abandon economy no. Black Stars in semi. Whenever Black Stars in Shasekovi.
Well, Captain, say what the Black Stars if you say Black Stars, me na me meka ne say ye mamo yɛde mpaebɔ ne ani gye moayɛ bi moabɛdu ha yɛnim sɛ nsɛmsɛm pii rekɔ so wɔ Ghana football leadership mu but still ara yɛkura mo akyi yɛnim sɛ mobɛdeliver na yɛ ɔmampanyin so birthday nti momnyɛ na ɛnyɛ fɛ na yɛnka nsɛm bebree yɛpɛ sɛ mokɔ win na mo ba na yɛbɔ hyire gu mu so na yɛkɔ into the qualification of World Cup no na hɔ no yɛbɛka nsɛm seesei no de ɛyɛ nkuranhyɛ asɛm ne yɛde ma mo nti yɛsrɛ mo monkɔtew yɛn anim na mommɔ mampanyin so ani nye nnɛ yɛtaa mo akyi but after saa episode yi no ɛsɛ sɛ yɛkɔ back na obroni sɛ yɛkɔ recalibrate Black Stars nsɛm pii yɛkɔ so wɔ hɔ na ɛsɛ sɛ yɛyɛ leadership ne yie ne yɛhyehyɛ nneɛma na wɔhwɛ mo nso yie na mutumi perform at world class what you say na mo ne basa nom ne ade hyia mutumi ne wɔn bɔ na ɛyɛ fɛ Ghana players no nim bɔ na nsɛm bi atwetwe nneɛma asan akyi nti no yɛre hope sɛ eyi no ba bɛyɛ a new episode yɛre ba bɛkom na mo win nwie na nsɛm ɛwɔ hɔ no yɛbɛba bɛka akyiri yɛda mo ase na mo commitment to na mo yɛ na mo de tew Ghana fo ani mo nkɔ so yɛtaa mo akyi go Black Stars go make it happen we proud of you nti
Ivan.
Yeah, Captain. I think as a Ghanaian there, now we share the West Stage World Cup. So we have benefit of Ghana just standing to gain when we make it to the World Cup. I think it is only fair, say, but you have advocate and wish to say Ghana bit me qualify to the World Cup. So as a Ghanaian this day, I think I always say we qualify. And said that now Mr. Cranton is canon. Over the years, and I think so. Where Kwanya first I had the Black Star Ewokromana and Yakono and Ghana for cross some point. I wish more team no a crocodile. But said those kind no nya fe na yebe cancer because I can say cancer ma things say yebe come adiachi because already institutions and agency wo krom ha me the me rating the last by the GFA because I have kwan for some to near football and kasa ye that particular area no near mo why you muntimi nye ma football enye ye wo krom ha call up ne ho asem nyina kra ba ye nsem wo krom ha o hey local football ya abandon no na GFA for the nyina di blasters achi because blasters na be cash cow over the years udi achira obenya sika so teams na wo chrome has say invest wo sponsorship bit me bo league chrome sponsorship crebi ni so eho ye turn attention to betimi aboya me turn the economy around na ye timi create job opportunities for the youth because a league ebo no chrome no cost wa youth benya adwuma economic activities be boosting na say for blasters ko Kumasi hwe amam Ghana for mkogu stadium mko hwe ball e kire say Ghana for e passion for football ye ni yom be but everything is about the Black Stars and yet to papa so I would just always say we qualify na say nyame boana say ya betimi aye nema yenso I think say we can do a lot so this day dear I just wish we qualify that's all
Right, let me start in Fikofio. Do you have any specific issue you want to talk about?
Oh, some bebre wo ho but in some wo ho Captain you know over the years no we have had ya can simply yafa a Greek minister ho one of the things, you 70 Greek minister they open asem ye, and a good thing say open asem, but need denial in cassava ye import fee China. Na a chi obe make statement say a commercial industrial use of cassava near ye nemum and yet cassava keke. The difference in cyanide ewo industrial use cassava ne home use domestic use cassava negligible so denti na say industrial use cassava de work fi China na domestic use de and the minye ni kwase yenya enough fi Ghana young production no enough but fair say in a failure, no, you make an attempt to justify substandardness because enono say leadership a failure. Say ye crack cassava, say a bro a short. So yaka wo a free use so many times you say till say you be revamp young agriculture no. There is absolutely no way. Captain, Bank of Ghana Governor Bekai, Mr. Addison Bekai say Ghana for more than one tomboase na the CD no big gain traction ebe. Minim say Mr. Addison ye osura bofu say onyo nyankopon na eti no omano because CD form na akono enye idea you wish into place. A mathematical. We need production. We need factories. We won't export to. We need foreign exchange reserves pour into the country. There's absolutely no way between me resuscitate the city. Impossible. Until for Bank of Ghana governor to come and tell us, Ghana for more relaxed city, we're gonna find a way to bump it up, maybe a captain wouldn't know the one committees into maybe I would win him. But no, because I am the one who said a whole Bank of Ghana can make a statement, sir. How do they plan? Maybe I didn't knew why, but how do they plan on resuscitating the city? You need a ambassador for Dongampa, but you have a problem. Problem they say we need industry. Corona, just say baby, would the bro, would the banchi be asset, would be a baby, but you ye export to bachi krengo ngo iti American say pharmaceuticals say Ghana young agriculture ye smarter Ministry of Agriculture Greek intie Captain one of the biggest abrochi unim wa kasa enam woningo nti wa tractors wa whole distribution network enam butcher shops na efa remnants of nama when to trasrade any part of emoa nama when to chana won fanya hwe no na wo fan wo de akogu incinerate mu na a separate muscle no from the fat na fat ni na anang na ye srade na srade no why into blocks no de akọ makeup companies on one time makeup companies no what they are makeup emia makeup yi eye emu asrade no wonang what they ye wo palm oil ye betumi yi pigmentation na film through research yes separate pigmentation no from the fat na wo betumi they are makeup aton wa brochiri eno nkwan sika be fetch yen no it blows my mind because abrofuni pi no say one guy is sensitive to emoa, the use of emoa fat, what the lipstick and the makeup near. Then crop pimpe. Ye what plant fat ye bet me use. Ye just research not best separate pigmentation no from say ye moon na ye kokone film na ye fita ye moon bet me the fita to send why white chocolate in adi. No what they are my industry no what they are makeup. And no crown income effect man. Say and no crown ye know. Yesan kren backroom ha. There is, listen, the agriculture ministry has failed. Minister for Agriculture should be fired. You are no good for nothing. Say Ghana fu hiya banchi. If ya bruchi, ye hiya bro, if ya bruchi, me call market. Beans what? Listen to me. Glycemic index of Ghana beans no ye better sing Mali beans, Niger beans, Nigeria beans. And no one we are eche. Wodia beans will chrome her September. By October no beans asa Ghana beans nasa. Inti say young beans are yedi di mwa mudi watching muntie. Mu beans na wa watching mun efi Niger and in Nigeria. Adentina Ghana yeni beans. Beans, black eye beans, ni wadi ye wache. Enye mu amudi wache, enye Ghana beans na wache mu. Imported wache, imported beans. Finije ni Nigeria. Iti the whole agriculture ministry no, fairly young beans ni a better quality. One we are eche, enye hybridized. What you say? Who say
Oh, Kafra.
Aya na. Listen to me. Me pacho Ghana fumuntie he enna de bia mekensi say wofa pathology report efi all the health centers wo Ghana hospitals ni na na Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Health, what ye adwuma say what ya. As I say, one policy I would drive, you know, based on pathology reports. Adenti because I know who send a nipa wu. Who send a nipa wu na who edianga wo ingesta emma won yare emma won no na ekunwon. It's based on that so na we change your policy. Now what can't share ministry, what can't share education and the Food and Drug Authority say. San nyangi a wo krai mamun fa ma because glycemic indexes na ye poisonous to physiology. Eno na emma yare hyperbolic syndrome ayenye ekum nipa more than 80% were young hospitals ni na ye inyanfo a ye kra adenti na ye wo lands a yetumi dua niama organic na inwanga ye dia sese abebu market a wode mamofra wodi na no eye of poor quality mentiasio na food and drug baby abefa bia approved by the food and drug I don't even understand eduma am ye poisons and kwana moton manipa. Poison definition ne bibia in conflict with physiology. Poison. And kum say ya about the Ghana economy. Wofia sent 5 years ago we say they are arresting the city. Say who sidin no one who banhumia. And no say a metastasize every baby say I cancerous what down the be sana yepese yana. Iti Ministry of Agriculture failed. Ministry of Education, as part of our curriculum and educating the masses, you know, say based on BB policy bank now they educate masses, you know, to make the right decisions. Ghana fum penyu fu bebre mo amugu parliament we mo yefuna dre dayad kese and yade no pen am the captain ye di hu komo. So nuanga ye di ne na enye any times ye di no inti kra no eno no kra no tumi kire time amoko parliament na munya breaks ni ade ese we ye salad bars bi mamu na mudi na ma adwene mu tumi da ho because aduanga wudi no kra ma wutumi dwini ye wudi banku ne abetie ne niama bebre a wa adwene kra nya adwuma because you're not feeding the brain. Oh yes, menkase ni me say wudi tua so he parliament wo hwe won ayafunu a wutumi hu say aduan wodi no emwa adwene no. Oh aduan aboadwene no emma oyefunu ma enwe bebre obroni wa nim sadi na Black Stars mokobo game me hope say no pay obi ani banku ani nia because eno no glycogen ekogu muscle mu ema utumrika ma bobo ni na affecting eno no broni sua no de beat obibini anka the last couple of weeks here wo bomachi I say won aduan na aye to the minutest detail. Attention to detail. Aduan isu a wonom niama wonom enframa a home craze say different. And so bekan na GFA wonim no yenti won ala won say montena fie na mo yire nchichew niama niama mam na munni ni na no imagine ne nya adwuma ema ye muscles nya adwuma ema ye ntumi perform ye pese ye high performance a ye aduan akowumu na ema ye high performance.
Say also parliament will no media.
Now decisions I won't make. All you have to do is say, show what decisions I'll make. He got to move fee. Maybe I want one crank be a habon.
And the end day. Yendi day.
Oh, na say a consultate moba mumrad mean yesika a free.
I would have kind to
na American say.
What I can be mimi day.
Okay, tea. First of all, and American first of all, no 3 times a day no parliament to full muntiem. So 3 times a day na mudidin. Enye. Parliament for munidi once a day. 1 meal a day, 1 solid meal a day. Anopa mamunidi munya mo yafro no na fini a wo mu fra no jofa before no eni na amfim. Na mun didi awia mun meal na jofa no madi salad bi na manom
salad be.
Salad ya Ghana inwura ye na wo Ghana.
Nti nwura mu di ahe na ka se yamwi. Ya wo kale wo ho, ya wo spinach, nkontomre wo ho, ya wo cabbage wo ho. Inwura ni be ukonofa. Ya wode ye he, oyisrew. Sa kwa yisrew. Enti,
what you say?
Ye ntwa kontomre le yanwi.
Abrao.
Missy, he ye pese. Untie, ye pese yen parliamentarians.
What one up ye ya sorry ya no pa ye pe wache bi adi no.
Eno ne tie wudi wache na emma wonye high performer.
Why na catch now?
Oh, a research science based, data driven, human centered.
And I say my in the breakfast.
Mama tea asema making. With the breakfast anopa is slow down. Obia obekacho say, the whole idea of breakfast dinner, it was created by the West because they needed to sell one breakfast cereals and one breakfast meals. The baby anywhere I see I want to say so nipa bi did 3 times a day. None of the buy. Unya research na fa be them. Member $100,000.
Okay, me did ya
Very good. So what did the anopa a slow system down. So anopa na we and say one glass of lemon utie and I say apple cider vinegar. Utie. One a glass of apple cider vinegar with about at least 20 ounces of water. Now one now a cleanse what system no a rejuvenate what friend intestinal tract. So now a rejuvenate what friend bibi wo yem say microbiome. So and no a rejuvenate and one man wo yem na ma udidi niama ne aden. And no now I am ready for lunch aduan. Lunch would di People say would the benku abetie deng did now pay bia ba no jo fan. I record the end of wo a year say body no start to say wind down no we the salad and I want no kwan so no we reduce with dependence of carbohydrate ye the carbohydrate no too much as I say if you say yeah into global quality ni export come abroad for no woni na yen ye ma ya adwene ye adwuma wodi hamangma e ma wa adwene ye adwuma beans nom ne yi millet nom ne ade aden ne any research center was for free bi no Gucci as I say mo ye R&D, research and development, what me de millets, no ye baby foods, and ye Nestle no me idea more important, ye garbage, what men can't them. Well, and since I bo frakra one wono cry side, as so the millet no miss millet, say no what the usakoko ni aden. And no young brodo cry say, say Ukraine, Kati.
I mean, Claire, or you see the name Nestle no. Quite passo, the person or Chen say, and Colombia and Womudin a ton of on country or said Nestle, and your papa, yes, and
yes, I'm American, and yes, I'm American captain. Thanks for the clarification. Now, American say, Tina Mecano, say, ya, Ukraine for Kati, young or friending wheat, ne, Russia, Kati and wheat, but who say, and no, I throw young markets no off. Aden na Ghana yenga yenua yen wheat munti asema mekache wheat what the ba Africa no countries ni pi wo west kra woni sa wheat no eye hybridized wheat uje mechinya kwaya research na hwe hybridized wheat no emma wo pancreas releases so much insulin into your blood and no they give rise to metabolic syndrome ya yenya ma nipa wu by heart no as I say government no ye health policy it stops our importation of hybridized wheat no as I say ye di young millet no ni inyangma ni
Rio
san e one off no eno na say ye brodo imre cry won so de brodo imre just say imre wo to one slice back one ebro $5 wo ko Whole Foods wa bruchiri na wo to aden na ye imports aden ye say ye be arrest city wo de den na arrest city then now they arrest city just say me anam ho ye wonwa what in parliament no we di na mo yefuna ya kese ye say ye mu di nyan pa na nyansa ne aniama komutim na mo de ye niama pa high performing na enya by accident too high performance ye calibrated science what the nyan no what di niama wonom ne ade na ma wadwere mu bue Ghana fo mpanyufo mo start ni niama pa
Apostle Felix say Captain, I am eating banku now. But because of what Mr. Kofi Krantin just said, I've stopped eating.
Me catch them. Miss Remwara, Obia pa, for 30 days a pet. Monya na making for 30 days. Ube hu ne beba wo abrabum. Sa dina de bia mu se Ghana fo ba bia be fa radio so na wusisi ma de na open nyama na kama ne munya sankwase asem no. Ti na mekan obroni nyanya sa na obroni dwene nen wo pese wusisi mu ye den a wudi nua pa wodi nnuapa na wo good quality of life by nature no wo niema mu be den na me nom he me 55 me ho ye den
obi so say me kan try say master tell him what he's saying is not true.
Oh,
my breakfast is proper banku and banchampese, but my brain work and my health condition is normal and I have flat stomach. Tell him to stop what he's saying. My name is Bernard from Accra, Adenta.
You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it.
Me can say physiology answer na be collapse no. Your body is in a constant assault to say correct mistakes. Yeah. Inti pain pi no wo hono ma niam pi wo ho ayeye ye hu sunsan so till say bedu pa bia body na prayer say obe correct niam bi na fe eje agum inti say wodi niam na hu response say ya body no gradually na area this is no a max spontaneous. It take time.
We see the any twi. No wa twi o say captain e kompapande kofida. What's the other one kind of release of cortisol? And I didn't so. Then I can come off. My common new.
Sir, anunti necessary young impanyimfo no so will make life better for us. Say na anya se okomboni bi be de na wakodi banku aboso adie na 4 times a day no hwe ni na ye inequality of life. Say obi wo hono ma we stress to cry from say wonni sika ne ade e ma wudidi. Inti no it goes back to young mpanyimfo no say aden na wo wa abrochiri a wudidi once no ame wunni how because wonko gina kwan ho 2 hours in train car ne beban kwan wom ukotena train mu waka na ato so waka newspaper air condition wom na de wakofie wukodu fie a ebia wakotena wo ne oma I quality of life ni ho no ma de how na eba how ba e de adwendwene na twe current adwendwene twe current inti no ema odidi wahu inti na American say mpanyimfo no so won fi asenye niam aye na enye se onipa wugina kwan ho na mfuturu bɔ no ya de gota mu bɔn ni ade wo bedu fie no kra no why stress no kan ho bi
nti na say nye ya duane no eye kankan no
oh then na make say eno so wonim sa nti say wo so tɔ bɔ ase nya sa wo bedi ano ayare so ahu nti na American say moderation no ho hia because stress no de wudi achi a sankrofo yi atapanyi ni akakakra fui MPP ni NDC fui wo be stress mo wadi dear to your death but eno so nye fair to Ghanaians in American say Ghana fo mo me ento ye mboss ni adidi no edua eno an say o de kokolebu meken ko 37 na do ko gina ho no ma obi a wo de beba triage bia say den na ye no bisa ne yare no related to metabolic syndrome eduanga wa ingest no na cause ne yare no Inti ni there's a
anopa me didi anopa honestly I mean I thought I made didi ntama sometimes and yes I be I buy called didi fine but be after one
excellent and only the now body no are cleanse you near
say ne enum nsuo no guso
ensu ni ye because enu ni yinia me fifiu system num so captain won say na high energy nkrofo p friend bi say na captain den no ya na onu maduru bia o but edidi a onidi anopa ninti odidi late cry no jufa system no because we could that digestion no shut down because what system na say keep your heart na wo breathing systems no going into want to mean digest into adwan bia wudi no before 4 hours and san wa kodan wo the number m cry for more than 4 hours no and digest say as I said now we yam na afiase e churn e bon e say into ade be chi no na say aduan no ta we ma e fe no wasore na e be fiase ya digest into no wonum nsu ni ade na digestion ni wie na cleanse fuel system mu wie na fe wo de foforo agu so most of ayare wa yenya no because say your bodies ni break the only time our body need a break no ne time aduane ni wo yam enu tin we say fasting no ema eben
say question we here captain ask him for me what about we the construction workers what food are we supposed to eat in the morning? No, they are also ask him if he has carried concrete before.
And I make say, hey, I know that you granted what energy I will exert, we hear glycogen to feed the muscle. Inte say we the adrenaline or glycogen, but I say one who say carbohydrates will more. Well, inte there are quality, low quality carbohydrate or high quality. Inti sa okona okonom bibi te say Burkina what the secret ya. Ebe ma we ahoden ma wetum dia ma wo concrete no so, but eno no so agyaw ayi insulin wo system num bebrea. After a while no insulin no through say by sheer volumetric pressure no started messing up wo organs. Na ebe ma wenya yare hwe mi se wo de machinya yenya Ministry of Health mo hwe saadi mo provide Ghana for with pathology reports for the last 10 years. Na Ghana for hu sani nipa wu young boys say wonya cancer, wonya kidney disease, kolebuna kohwe mo fregu ho no ma wenya wo freden wo on dialysis. Ubeti niama se ensakra na yenom no captain ensa yenom no derived from methanol. Methanol yeah poisoning. As I said, what the ethanol no what the yensan and so alcohol what the bitters we have 49 types of bitters for Ghana. 49 types no most of it no use methanol as their base for alcohol. I say we liver, I say we kidney. So
there is something.
We sana with the moderation, but make sure say you're based of ethanol. What you say?
Senior, ya kojina shop na ye to red wine no.
Say na me make
na ya kwatam bottle no. Na me kokain ethanol.
Say
Captain, yeah.
Enunti na ye wo Food and Drug Authority as say wo decide for the benefit of the citizens.
Captain, ask Kofi, read this to Kofi. There's a lot of confusing advice about optimal meal frequency. According to many experts, eating breakfast jumpstarts fat burning, and 5 to 6 more meals per day prevents your metabolism from slowing down. But studies actually show mixed results, and it is not clear that more frequent meals help you lose weight.
Okay, nti met me actually no say listen. Anytime bia wudi aduan beto yam no, automatic. Then eba we release insulin because as I say aduan no digest, it go through a process. We release insulin. Bisa who say insulin no good or bad for the body say equal pass ne limiter. Bisa what's a simple question no. Bisa who insulin no trigger fat cells say excessive. Insulin no bebre wo system mu a wunya insulin resistance. Insulin resistance na kofa yare pi ba no. Edidi bebre no enye edidi bebre enye as say wudidi less. Na wo body no wo nika machine na de bia waso na ebe bra na emre ebe overwork ba wo nika machine now pack we bro na wo yam na wo dum no for half a day na wa san so
bi we fi Madam Fabako Isaac Champon Hayes of Germany TNE I say Captain tell Masa Kofi I was born in Bukom in Ghana and banku and fish was our breakfast. Till now, even I am living in Germany, I can never drink tea. I will vomit it out. I will vividly eat banku today, tomorrow, the next day. It is the system that corrupts your mind. My brain is still working.
You get it?
I call my parents to bring me banku from Ghana.
If you don't get it,
I still eat banku here in Germany. Every morning.
You get it?
My brain is still working.
Oh, there be brain in there, juma, but in America, there's a difference. Okay. Obianim said the brain here, juma. Obianim, because at least in a way you're conscious now, wouldn't it? You. But Bisa will say, have you attained the highest level of your potential?
Because we are vegetarian,
but you're Debbie.
Okay.
Because my blood type, and you're consistent with vegetarianism. So, because all blood type and it has to be consistent. That's that way a test to be. They determine say based on war ancestral, by vegetarianism. Vegetarianism, to some degree, and you're healthy. They was some mineralization. Mineralization.
You better school.
Oh, you here? Sadi, a very complex. Here, Ghana for one American. Say Ghana for yare wa abruchiri a me wo proxy wo nipa be say 20 so dentin wo de my proxy when your problem wo ko hospital pe wo frem na me ne doctors ni hia between the doctors ni argue me prove one wrong
it is so who sorry how did they
who say oh there be me nidi
when did he
there be me did after
and who did they
oh me to di bibia
and then na would
me pese me your friend me di me nua me pepper gari nti me di gari me di kokoni beans so
kokoni beans dem say your favorite nti would di kokoni beans
you and me meal me di me kokoni beans you here me need you
we yeah once a day for no
so nti by the time I me did me anojofa me yi no me di pe me system be slow down because me system no you're more efficient when me stomach na mean to me na I say me how inti tembia no me di me meal ne de me di bibia obetumi di abetie di banku di bibia pebia wo di wia anojo fan wo pekra di salad then slow wo system no down
coffee
eno no wuti asema me kan yo ye ni healthcare system e be support o se wo yare na wakodu hospital na wahu se nipa yare young and older anka wo betie na meka no
me that's it me ha ho bebre ye ba nko ye nya di anopa
You get it?
ye je di e be ha ye kofi se wa chenkan wa cha no papa esi gota ho bon kakra
If you don't get it, forget about it.
aje wa che na wo gota no ho once na wo nchen ho no unim se de ne de te anka kan chen si nya di
You get it?
I man be fine
Captain,
can be me yanko break mra and the doctor afa aduane e be di ni na
I think I say yeah boy na adwene ye adwuma because that should be the starting point because so we say wonam krom na Accra has said this is the capital city with the traffic na bola car edi wanim yan kata bola no so na di traffic in a modern day ye wo me ne bola car etimi di traffic just a main road o yan kata so all over Accra
na bola no tweko mu na bi street no so
there was sanitation ministry okroma and you say we need to do a lot sabe ya adwene be ya adwuma I think that is right because sometimes you begin to wonder there na beba ni patima bola eye ade aye koto agumro me say ye bo ye chichire nkese ni ye de nam traffic na traffic na si enti wuti anye na akodi bola car na chidi a obekofie no na hospital na akwakoda asem we are making people who are watching those who are listening they know and bebira witness bi as see am no kese kura no bola car edi traffic mama for here Accra ha na yetis ha nema we nyina so I think we need to do a lot and say wo here the other side we can about life but I think adeba kwan say ye hwe no say see baby ye ba bedru obi anim say wo hwe the scars of bad governance all over the place ye nyina obi feel the heat clearly a chair say baby ye ba bedru even no more multi policy table no kra na babontia be ka che say nema aginsemu and these scars of bad governance you know leave an indelible imprint on the minds of everybody out there will be in the future to come obia will attest to the fact indeed baby aye we nema nkoye and what tenasia now he say omanya yabo bosia na yatiato e kamenam na one of the ways you get yourself out of and they say yes you borrow your way out of debt economically you know that is highly nonsensical say wo bobo sia na ofira to e kamenam and you think you can borrow your way out of debt. That is the strategy that we have adopted. And I think that leadership come with a lot of complex decisions. So as a leader, sometimes you need to sit down. Anything else for a man for advocate say, answer no be a leader. No, you must ensure that person exercise the finest form of discretion. Because a man for that, a man for future, so you cannot at any point in time exercise wrong discretion. Because that particular wrong discretion, I exercise, our potential say, a better man for future. Attraction so as a leader at every point in time decision be able to take might be one at the end of the day making sure say I do we are right am for especially into the military. I spoke to Philip, who is one of the military way out me say say in military leadership so person will take a decision you need to sit down and look at the ultimate good now who said decision at the end of the day, you know, things can be never so be play out or be achieve your ultimate goal. What is that? Sometimes you may a military officer. Some of the decisions now will be taken. And yeah, there's a all quarter about Timana what take it, but based on available military intelligence, you know, one casa what say who said decisions they are available in they are about way and I select it because we can achieve highest efficiency. Because sometimes a military officer can be sent on a mission, say, yeah, call for extraction. Extraction may turn out to be extermination based on available intelligence. But based on available intelligence, but we have mission as say no. So you are going to exterminate the person. You what I say. So for you to make that a decision, it means that decision, you know, based on available intelligence, you are changing the course because of something. And you may even get to a point that you can go official, say, yeah, check Captain Smart, yeah, call Aquaco, you know. Sometimes some of the operations are done covertly, and the operative will be sent. The mission will be a SMP, either you succeed or you perish. Okona ya chewa, a Friday be plausible deniability. Or mine nimo, you are caught as a mercenary operating on your own. Bam. So Okona say ye dia or mine to me baso. So it's SMP, either you succeed or you perish. So these are crucial decisions that most of the time, no, ultimate tenancy take it all for the greater good. And it's a way a leader, not when you have your eyes on some of these things, now be taking decision. Now, no matter now can about nurses training allowance and then as a phone way baby dream. Me, I'm a beneficiary of nurses training allowance, so it will be highly hypocritical on my part, say, young cancer. But the thing is, when you are a leader, you're supposed to take complex decisions. You weigh all the variables. No one who say ultimate good, and then they say last now can. So the argument will be say, free, yeah, the nursing training allowance and abasebe ya man for more schools in as for betty, ya betty also say. But over the years, we had a backlog of mugufi. Ya more allowance in our number school. I do not be any home or yet. So instead of pumping monies into say yes, yeah, the more free no more corner. I didn't young and calibrated that particular strategy, you know, not that amount, you know, you invest in building more facilities. Said by ya Nippon we are obeying access to education and as obeying permanent employment and then the sustainable. And I know the day, you know. Any system there available we be in the panato so just like this call for loan and as for available. So I know the day, you know, government you will be freed. And the fact that what promises are already free over man nurses training allowance, teacher training allowance, and over a circumstance in immediate environment, you know, and support to say you change course. And this is a make culture about military from extraction to extermination based on available intelligence. So that is how leadership is not rigid. Though it's complex sometimes, but you see, what can I say? Not the finest of decision, but can I say about Buano? These are decisions that you take. And so, Nyansa Ben, the woman say, teacher training is your mom allowance. Your friends are necessary, your mom allowance. Yes, you're 2 more candidates. For you know more about 3 years, 4 years, hospitals, and the Sika intimate you are more candidates from Fasobena also. And if there is a way out, are able to making sure that we are building hospitals, we are expanding infrastructure, so you will be free nursing training bar. You have access to student loan because there are a lot of people without this support they can't survive. And so you make that particular incentive available for them. And then there is hope that maybe school me metenafie na mo menya adwuma ya metimi pay me loan and so for. These are decisions that you take. But we seem to be confined in a very rigid environment. Nipa nyana dwen so obadwen and sometimes some of the decision because amoko peduase ba you see turning the situation around. I was hoping that we are coming up with measures at the end of the day, no. Yebenya immediate short-term and long-term goals. I bet me, I won't say there is some light at the end of the tunnel. Mess ya a solution is a fuel coupon your friends government officials near to by 50%. Make a minimum amount of fuel at the government officials. So how do I even quantify that particular thing? And one of the strategies in this we are also going to borrow our way out of this. We are in a mess, we are sinking, but we are in this mess because of reckless and excessive borrowing. Nyansa ni borrowing. Nyansa ni in the sense and your concessionary loan, I had a investment in the long term, you be a free. Bosiana, we are born, Prime Minister Bizanza Sika bed, I didn't know that you're not going to be more how much more and mamma. Nippon or Kobo Bosianu Bizanza, I didn't know that they can never pontificate at a single project, a commiserating at the amount. And at the end of this, they can't. And being in that particular mess, you think the way you can lift yourself up, let's say, go and borrow more. And I know the day, no, Bosia born there.
2 billion, no. $dollar number for
you see that is even you see that is economically that is highly nonsensical because you see maybe agency is here. Do you know say NHS your friends the National Health Insurance way no government is owing them over 2 billion Ghana cedis your friend is saying and several other your friend is saying interest payment na say for say yeah bebre due I'm told about 1.6 billion is yes you do as a kokotua so all these monies will go so in a long term no what is the plan? What is the strategy, the master plan? Buying ebe roll out in the future. And Ghana need to say, okay, situation here is temporary and there is a way out. Make us say the first step as a government, a captain, maybe a general you home. Dear Amaniamaji are saying because Ghanaian, the ordinary Ghanaian, are losing confidence and trust in government because of the reckless spree of Mokoye and the Ghana for any ahotoso government. And the answer now by the bit me start any amendment will be and first you repair that broken trust. You repair that broken trust. I be a Ghana for Benya who business a Ghana for nya your friend saying confidence our government my levy Ghanaians some will pay. Even Ghana will be prepared to pay if government ultimately show a way out there. Master, there is a plan.
Parliament.
Yes, and they will fatigue over it and over and over and over. What has to be done? And you see, Captain, it's not about just easy and
oh, I know what say. You're passing 11, I know what delete to Mumu.
Because to Captain, okay,
Captain, I think that we should not even get there because idea basic as a government in a year. Sabaya obetimi the ordinary Ghanaian anya hope nya ni da so say metua yi level na de kwaya de papa because me to wana madwe say me metua yi level my president akodi nsemu de akɔhan plane ne na wiem ne na se for no I will draw back Ghanaians will not pay and over the years aban nya anything bia obetimi ma Ghana ni nya ni da so say yetua tax na yam fasika ne nkodi nsemu yetua tax na yam fasika ne nkoto mu
yi level oba na otifi ne yesi
or the other, you never know what you can. I know the day you could and you see, there is no guarantee. So, obiti baby now say,
never got her.
And Munipane war Ukraine, the young of farmers,
Dabi. And I know who here, but a bit me high plane, I can follow be some Rama Toba or Chroma. That is how you see a government or pursue priorities that are highly perverted. I am one kasana. Just sometimes we want our power team, se power yario, se bibi hano, se dear you. Sometimes you begin to wonder. I do our power team no. So yario, se dear bibi na hano. Ubi one just here.
Se power and kasano. I think that power team.
As a power yare. Kakra because sometimes some of the decisions are ubi one just here. I will say power yare. We begin to wonder because some of the decisions are taking Ukroma. Me say the first step, I see they resolve it. Me say next week my birthday.
Daben
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah, we point you na catch you.
Hey, sana also wakwe ba humia di.
Yeah, point you na catch you.
I say software you buy.
No, Captain, that is the reality.
Just say power na nkasa na go for power no yare.
Power is sick because power decisions are power as o take a bit me reform the lives of Ghanaians. Power betimi create the incentive, the enabling environment. My economic takeoff about private sectors, they betimi incentivize you man for business are taking off. You betimi expand the net. I betimi say revenue or money benyano. You be widen because when last time I catch you say free SHS ati hui. Do you know say yes in so kwem? Since what came out, we see dancing so come and so be faso. Do you know why? Because somebody say your finance no with your first oil money and for, but who knew what is imagine we are say fossil energy the world is facing out. So a time will come. We say almost all the big companies more investment in energy they are pulling out. Total Energies in Nigeria, okay? Ghana has a Exxon, okay? Aker Energy is moving out. Since you have no case any Italy for the amount for are revising their investment way in Africa, and a lot of them are revising because the world our strategy say by the next 50 years, 50% your person more achieve your first clean energy are fossil no face out. So major companies in over the world need more musika share oil mono. Omo pulley and omo reduce omo investments invest. So as a minor one kasa plan necessary. So say investment so we need investment fund and now we need any intervention be able to sustain the free energy for a long term. Now do we look at oil so and now be saying in the next 20 years and what will be the future because oil na nkasa na be yard for yanka saying shouldn't create any avenue be a me done in the money because countries are coming out with measures. You bet me I say the carbon dioxide way na fossil energy no bet me reduce so say world eco clean energy kura na ene o bet me aye. Se say no kase cars e ba Ghana ha nyina do na electric cars no say be baga na say ebe kakra majority of the cars no ye be charge nti petrol no kura petrol dey na de be ye what I said na make no the world is fast changing so we cannot just be focusing on oil
bridge we will cross
but as a reasonable leader you don't wait that is what we do we sit here and wait for the day to come na fe and I say pay as you go. Problem not bad enough for a pre-up a solution, but countries elsewhere are planning. Denmark, I think they are one of the leading countries. So far, Omokra they hope is achieve 50%. Answer na a global way no and that is what we need to do. We need to plan. But you better na ha kika yensa na nyame baye me say o mind bia ne rhetoric and answer the mantra yo nyame baye obekwa aba 100 years na sa na etie because nyame nya kwan nyame nya nsuo nyame ma onyansa ma wadwen to turn the situation around so one fine nya ade a wontimi nya hwe because last time I catch about India for mo bahai uko India ebinum sum nantwie ebinum sum kotere ebinum se dabo but omutimi baha be bia adwuma uko palace boa they own it ama Ghana for a ye na yakobo hereba 24/7 no yakoni pa osum nantwie ho so ma yadwuma nye bebire kobo mpa ye ko so it is about the effort you put to time. It is not about say nyame baye because nyame ma wadwen as a human being. Your job is to incentivize that particular potential nyame dia man no just to create something and do something by being rational. Now my 21st century onam krom na bola card wanim blow fuse na se for obia ni ho ye hu bibi asem wa make no be hu your china be hu say make say because bola card dia manfo ni more traffic ma blow de yade ne na se for no and we have a sanitation ministry okrom ha ye tu omoka ye tofu na se for mo na bisa se wenu nyina mfa so be na wo so me catch us power yare a sometimes ha na tie.
All right, yeah, that is what I'm about. On said no, ya to your boss, and then you're a good boy. Ya to your boss, and
another birthday, and another birthday,
ya to your boss, you're a good boy. But trying to do them so jana, now me catch level. You'll be a Maria so. Remember, could 2 minutes near the enough. Yeah, my Ivan, so 2 minutes now. But I think, sir, discussion, a few medical doctors, or maybe now for 4, and Dr. Kujo, our Maryland, or a pathologist, was sending me a very long message, sir. He wished, sir, we can have it one day to discuss Enema Ekum, the young African. Why, sir, African Bibruni. Let me quickly click on it. Okay. Enyama Ekum, African, the youth, those between the ages of 15 and 44. Say kidney, stroke, liver, heart-related diseases, no? Or say reason,
Yeah.
Or not say one, it has nothing to do with the spirits,
no,
as has been preached in the various churches. Or say, or say a habit. And we need to discuss those things on TV. And it's true. I mean, and I say we're driving through town. I will hear more posters now. More edited down.
Too soon.
32, 29,
and then
18. Your poster man. But I feel we did 101. Then what didn't tell me? I mean, I think so. We need to work on those things. Now, it's me. Boys need wood do. Boys need wood do. I remember Dr. Khan Ebusha for in us. Dr. Khan here, radio presenter. Only if we see me. presenters 9 are you aware? Wow. 9 call doctor can 9 you know baby wow
That's
stress radiation radiation no the light TV me no camera sakasiya miensa and you shahana ya home ko you say tree
but there is a way anyway what do you kasa just
mama 2 minutes you ever discuss that some
Captain emede ne what topic here with the FIC say na wo nam for ka fia bruchi na em say as I say yenya bre na ye papa niema mu ne kire niema mu ye but evidence say leadership ayafa on for the last 30 years no when feeling you see the biana make say the leaders of NDC and MPP no yeah single dimensional thinkers so in this complex world that you will meet to say na minua Ivan Rekano as I say in your leaders are where multi-dimensional thinkers where innovative thinkers, imaginative thinkers, critical thinkers so now what to me journey on different planes simultaneously synergistically so no bruni kanene because when to me I'm really sa when you cut for net problems are ebewiase net problems ebewiase no ye very complex inti yanumi for the last 30 years nurturing say a brokra ye kra esa banchi obi make effort to say odua kra no ye kra wouldn't number be our Ghana yenya in abundance ye kra not just say one capacity of thinking no ring to me my cross sa bridge na Ghana for yenhwe ni I make mistake say 2024 no yes sang rema won sa fiduciary responsibilities say won't take care of the estate because yen say one asay bibiara na you start here who results of a failed state say a minimum ka say eduan yeni nurses won't ya wonka sa ne mani na aye niama e kire say niama nkoye won ye fail yen leadership na fail inti moma yenwene na yemfa won a woye science based data driven okay? There is absolutely no way you betumi akoye nim without science based data driven for Singapore for Japan for Scandinavian countries now we need natural resource bia and so one day bibia koso to me ye chocolate won cocoa dua da no to me ye the best in the world how ye wo chocolate ni na ye wo nua ni na cocoa tree kra esi cocoa house wo Ghana no wo say jama minua bi no ka kire ma no pay in 40 o say captain am someone of around them
and 40 no
in 40 cocoa tree na esi cocoa house a reminder of one responsibility you know in 40 kra just say insukura won fa bi muso won care for sa cocoa tree no ye were venture capitalists ye were hedge funds what start big loan programs what friend say syndicated loans what they to yen cocoa won hu cocoa da for last 10 15 20 years one to yen cocoa bisa cocoa board say sika 3 4 5 billion what they to cocoa every year no what they be too baby for a rainy day ana won e disikani na ma say kra no we're in a deficit fertilizer
all right
ayira
kofi ababa bi
Martin
yeah do know when you one day I can't Tuesday no
yeah captain
Ivan,
I think Ghana right now we are in a dark state maybe we are all struggling to find our way out economy now are moving from a benign state cancer to a metastatic state metastasis so cannot take place cancers metastasis are taking place cancerous cells no move from one organ to the other like spread it all over the body then now call word na say oba binya cancer na say e won breast back one doctor no foresee the future, so the probabilities are best spread to the other breast and high, especially say you're benign. Now, metastasis are taking place, best spread to the other organ be a body if measures are not taken. So cells are here close, our affinities a bit me as spread close, they have to take it away. And internal cancer no one breast, but Dr. McCarthy saying take it the other one no say ya and spread because nya kudo na ko spread ya one here best spread ya be do liver no kidney na se for no na just shut down the system e ba sa unye nipa biem and said na we see kind of things we had the rate at which amount for or hospital things you appreciate this particular thing okay when you are far more can win but I have been at the hospital for a very long time pathology and say for like amount for bit me I walk to the hospital what is wrong with the person you know very well that this person will not go home. But when I suffer by a bomb pie man, but wow, what our render care and don't say this person will buy the person will go home in a body bag. But a man for a bomb pie and so forth because it means that what is wrong with the person or drew state she no intervention. Come I say young to a near my no do stage a woo, Yanko point to me save you because in your member say you ever save you will not even get to that stage. With the very moment I want get to that stage, or be on my kidney in say, Yameba want to have kidney in say. We kidney in say we are. There is nothing that you can do. When your dialysis and answer for dialysis, you better to ya. What I say, live and say, hey, Opa, my young found question pope with them every day. Be a one bed. Ube, nothing can happen. What I say, heart no, a bit to me, or be heart to me, a cassia, a Friday be cardiomegaly. Ubacona, heart no, just say. So masses na wo ho no I inflate ama adna ye kakraka enti adwuma say ye nyina no enti menye e ba sa wo ye ho hwea enye. So I think that your health and as if we need about health there you can take into your own hands you those risky lifestyles na man for leading and as if for it may reduce because unfortunately for us, your healthcare infrastructure high. Mpanifo no de obi didi na futwi a oyare a Dubai na sefo no mbeko but your friend say kolebu na sefo na available na kolebu no kwado do sen na say captain I have been to 37 I've been to Kolebu this hospital I have walked in and out because I've been there before. And so the state I woman now state hospitals are our outskirts of this particular country. You can imagine the Kolebu na man for can be a day na wate Kolebu ni na 37 year. You can imagine healthcare rendered to a man for. So I think we need to do a lot. Say by your healthcare system we are very moribund. A prescriber there for a lot of people, no. You bet me at so now you making sure say you have committee a lot. You bet me elevate because I never ever do a lot of things. But I know professor about can't you know about your friends advances in care. Your friends research na man for a year. There are a lot that we can do, but we are pursuing perverted priorities. Yen yesika, yan toka, and some who na sheni pa juma. By yan side, but tenancy who say you fix the problem. No, we don't have it, and I nipa na your mind. So yeah, more gullible, and I dear chile, and people are just selling.
See the emphasis here. Now, you try a home runner for your bar. You have a barber to us.